kicking off with a pre-game setup.
Uh-oh. Purpleworm is on my team. So, if you don't know anything about this Reinhardt, they're like the honey badger of Reinhardt. Always wants first pick. Always first into combat. I mean, yeah, it's kind of the same way that I play Moira, so there's some crazy synergy. I say uh-oh because the game can either go really well or really badly. What do you guys think? What's your predictions? Let me know in the comments. We've got to go through the whole draft phase and the start of the round. So we're against the D.Va as well, which means this is going to be a chain grass build. Like 100%, unless I was experimenting with an orb build, but I've already done that. It works fine, but it's not great. Chain grass, a lot more fun, especially when you've got an aggressive Rein. You could even, check this out, you could even get empowering you when you've got a Rein like this on your team. Anyway, we're going to try and 2v5 the entire enemy team. Honestly, that's how we kind of play. So, yeah, we'll get to see how this goes. And yeah, you can see in the chat telling the Rein what build we're going because we already know it. There's a Kiriko. We're going to get Frenzy Amplifier. We're going to get Chain Grass for the D.Va. We're going to get Shield Buster. We may get Code Breaker. We're going to get Wrist Wraps. We're going to get maybe Aftermarket Firing Pin, Advanced Nanobiotics. Yeah. Just crazy grasping. If you're not into those kind of videos, I apologize, but this one's fun. Trust me, this one's fun. So Nepal first. Against a Tracer as well. Low health targets. Mercy, kind of helpless at times. Look at this. That's where we should have started the video. But I wanted to show you the natural timing of it. So, yeah, no surprises here. Chain Grasp, Frenzy Amplify in round 1. High risk. But we're not going full high risk, right? The question is which of these 1k survival items to pick. It's a short map, so I don't want to get charge plating. So Electrolytes is going to give me 100 health once. Ballistic Buffer is going to keep on giving me some overhealth, not quite as much. And there's a cooldown and a range restriction on it. But I quite like that because I feel like I'll often burn through Electrolytes on the way to the first midpoint, which is fine because, you know, we usually deal a lot of damage and we take that power, that item, to give us like an early positional advantage. Here's the thing though, I don't think I need it with this Rein. Don't think I need it. I think they're going to take the early positional advantage for us and we're just kind of going to follow in and grasp everyone for free. So that's the plan. Let's see how it works out.
Not long now until the teams lock in for the round.
Right, we've got a clone build for the enemy Kiriko. That's pretty much all we looked at. We're now checking the D.Va to see if she's got the anti-beam item. She doesn't because she's only against the Moira and D.Vas won't respect that item, even though I think they should be going it anyway because they can double stack armor in round 1 with a 2,000 item and a 1,500 item to get 50 armor, which is massive. Maybe they just don't like that against the Rein, but it certainly worked well against Soldier and it certainly worked well against Reaper. As in goes our Rein. We're getting kills already. Kiriko teleports in. And we kind of W. Oh, there's one. Traitor. Not sure if you've got the blinks here. Oh, it's close. They do recall. They would have actually got away. Maybe. We were just about to get around the corner. Anyway, Rein finishes him off. Now just swinging up against the D.Va. We get the clone kill, which means Frenzy Amplifier is going to do more work. Get a little heal on the Rein once our Chain Grasp was worn out. And we realise we're not killing anyone. Shatter comes in. D.Va mechs pop. There's a Mercy there. We want to try and stop her getting back to the spawn. She hesitates for a second and a fire strike from our Rein takes him down. Absolute carnage. The rest of our team's probably just like, can you let us do something? We'll see. Maybe we'll need them later on in the game. Oh, Tracer, low health. There's a Mercy for us. We've got options to fade up the high ground, which I like doing, fading forward, but we're going to opt to back off. No. Off we go. Soldiers up top. We can use this high ground advantage. It's pretty difficult to use it with Moira, but we're trying to just get that chain glass. We want to get that clone kill. Frenzy amplifier popped. Can we make use of those 3 seconds? Not really. We heal orb against the D.Va, who is not eating it for some strange reason. Seems to think they can just out damage us, even though we're going to have Fade in a second. We just kind of hang around here for a bit. Fade jump up top. Use Coalescence, because now we can join up with the rest of the team, and D.Va's way behind. Kill the clone. Frenzy amplifier is also going to affect Coalescence. We can get a little heal over onto our Ryan. In comes a bomb. Oh, we nearly got stuck there. We didn't have Fade, so we were trying to kind of jump over the side. Tracer was on us, so we just fade up top for now. Enemy team actually might get this point. Get a bit more damage out though. We didn't contest in time. We actually could have, but we didn't. Mistakes were made. We kind of used a dodging pattern that meant we didn't get to the point in time. So now, since this D.Va was attacking us before, and we're not particularly scared of her because she's not eating the orbs correctly. Here, the boosters that she's chasing us up top. Didn't heal. See how we bounced the orb and then we stepped kind of away from it? We didn't bounce it perfectly vertically. We basically just get max heal out of it because D.Vas will defense matrix an orb that's bouncing like up and down on you. But if you kind of bounce it to the side somewhere and then step out, they're much less likely. Shatter comes in from the Rhine. There's a Tracer not getting onto the point. And I mean, look at this, the stats from Ryan and myself. Okay. That's kind of a yeah, unfair. This is competitive, by the way, so we don't get a power in round 2. So we are playing in Legend. So we should expect tough opponents, but yeah, Purpleworm saying we are too OP together. Agreed. So, since that round was not particularly challenging, we're going to just stack more and more damage. Wrist wraps. Looks like a good option. Now we can sell Ballistic Buffer to get, say, First Aid Kit or Armored Vest. I've been liking First Aid Kit more and more recently. But yeah, we're keeping the Frenzy Amplifier. Shield Buster, Advanced Antibiotics, Wrist Wraps, Weapon Grease. Job done. Glass Cannon, kinda. We could go for slightly more damage if we were to get like Compensator, but having that one survival item still, you know, it's good. It's very good to have. Right. Just looking at those stats, aren't they just beautiful? 5k, 5k, and everyone else is under like 1k damage. Okay. Ryan's going to the right, we're going to the left. See a Tracer here. You know, we are squishy here. Tracer actually takes the pack, which is really good for her, but then kind of loses us. Now she's very low health. I don't really want to waste my time chasing that around. And we can be doing a bit more damage up front. Soldier jumps down onto us. Chain Grasp is going to hit quite a few players here. I'm going to attack the D.Va a little bit. Kiriko's low health, getting healed by the Mercy though. Mercy does go for a res. Not going to kill her in time, and she's using natural cover very, very well. Orion's also a bit low here. The Suzu's everywhere. So we try and fade. Oof, just about escape, but there's a Tracer chasing us. I think we're done here. I think we're kind of done there. Ryan does survive though. Temporarily. And it's got a nade on them. Our Soldier's AFK. It's your time to shine. Ah, he did not shine. Yeah, we now make our way back to the point. D.Va looked like she wanted to go for a bomb there. Chain Grasp on the Earth Shatter as well. No escaping that. Advanced Antibiotics and Shield Buster doing work against this D.Va right here. Huge bonus in attack speed. I want to really look for some Kiriko clones though, so that we can get that Frenzy Amplifier going. Still attacking the D.Va because we're getting those boosted stats when we're attacking armor and we're taking damage. Pop the mech just before she escapes. Clone down. Frenzy Amplifier active. Soldier's going to feel the pain of that Chain Grasp around the corner on all these players. Soldier goes down. Ryan swinging in the middle of the enemy team. Just outside their spawn. Tracer's surely getting back to spawn here, surely. Or not. Got hit by a Fire Strike, I believe. As Ryan stands out in front of the spawn, so are we. Many of our teams just pushing the payload right now. D.Va comes in with a bomb forced in their spawn. Problem is, Moira's got Fade, Ryan's got a shield. Chain Grasp, we know there's 2 targets there because we saw him walk through the door. Fade round to the back here. We've got Coalescence if we need it. We're thinking about if there's going to be a Pulse Bomb on us. Now attack the D.Va. We can just keep on putting out damage. He's got quite a weapon power based build. So, ooh, Pulse Bomb comes out over onto our Reaper. Ryan did shatter, but we're just trying to like track this Tracer. Save our Ana if we can. Little heal over time, and now back to tracking. Soldier's AFK again. But he is pushing the payload, so that's fine. He's obviously not having a fun game. We apologise for that. But it's one of those sorry, not sorry kind of moments. Because, well, if we don't need you, then we don't need you. A load of damage out on the enemy team. We're going to fade back forward, use Coalescence for health regen. Ryan's rotated in. Big anti comes in from our Ana from somewhere. God knows where. Because even with the Kiriko ult, the D.Va can't push through us. Mini D.Va gets, baby D.Va even gets taken down. Can't get the chain grasp onto the Mercy. Mercy's going for the res by the looks of it. Nice use of an actual cover from them. So we're not going to be able to do much here. But the thing is, if they chase us around, they're not going to be capping the point. Mercy does get taken down. There should be a Mega there. We fake fade it. Fool the D.Va. We don't even need to take the Mega at this point. Soldier's behind though. Gotta watch out for that visor, but we've got so much damage. Kiriko has to Suzu there. No chain grasp to kill her behind the walls. And our team wins the round. And I hope we also won your like on the video. Maybe look, I know this is not like the most exciting game, but I just had to upload it because it feels like a 2v5. Look at that. 20 eliminations on the Rhine, 16 on the Moira. It feels like a 2v5, right? So I had to upload it for you guys, and I hope you appreciate it. I hope you can... We don't often upload just like straight up rolls. I try to upload good games that are reasonably close or games that show something really interesting. And in this scenario, it's kind of neither. But I mean, maybe it is. Maybe some of you are looking at how Ryan and Moira can have this synergy and just kind of walk through an enemy team when both players are playing their hero really well.
We're in the middle innings and everyone's waiting to see how the match shakes.
So we've got talent modification module and code breaker. No survival item here. So more anti-armor just to kind of shred through that D.Va. And a bit more weapon power because it costs 6k and we can get plus 15 attack stats. There's not many other items that we can get that with for that price. So even though we'd prefer the attack speed. No, you do not need healing, soldier. You honestly don't need to be in this game. Just take the free SR. Right. Do I check the enemy builds? Because at this point, I'd want to know, has the D.Va got the anti-beam weapon? No, she has not. Ana has not got the giant sleep dart. Wait, what am I on about? That's our Ana. Just ignore me, guys. It's late. It's later than the clock says up top right when we're actually recording this. So we've got deconstruction as well. So we've primed that up to do more damage. There's a Tracer kind of behind, but Ana's taking care of that. As yeah, we're just walking in. We're walking through them. I respect the soldier's damage a little bit, but not too much. Because now there's the Tracer. You're gonna recall. Have you got it? Ooh, just hit her as she goes around the corner. That's a feature of Moira's grasp, but it has like a travel time. So players can actually go around corners, and it's not the same as like hit scan, where that's all to do with like favor the shooter netcodes. This one actually has almost like a tail that follows afterwards, and we could have faded, but honestly I didn't think we were going to die there. I thought we could just kind of stand there, but look, maybe it makes this a bit more interesting. Look at the stats again. I just wonder what the rest of our team are thinking, like in this game. Like what are they actually thinking here? Like, have you guys ever had a game like this where you've just got two non-duo players just dominating a lobby? Just kill them all. I mean, what do I say with this, guys? It's a 2v5. Look at that, 17k, basically nearly 18k damage from Ryan and Moira. Everybody else combined is like 8. It's a 2v5. It's an unfair game. This isn't quick play. This is ranked. Gotta endorse the Rhine. Look, it was fun, but I don't want too many of those games. On the occasion, it's good. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. GG's, just a quick one. Bye.